While researching for this video, I kept asking myself, why hasn't anybody talked about this game? It's fucking Evangelion 2, like the sequel to one of the greatest animes ever. How is this not covered by all the anime cucks on YouTube with their wacky cartoon avatars that have a top hat and a hoodie and look nothing like them except maybe add a few 100 pounds? Well, it turns out there's little to fucking no info on this stupid game. Yeah, I was super excited to talk about this game as it was something that I listed for the series, but honestly I could barely find anything on this fucker. Well, I guess I can work off of what I do have anyways. Developed by Alpha System, creators of who fucking cares, Neon Genesis Evangelion. Also, fuck all of you who said I pronounce Evangelion wrong. Do you all pronounce evangelist, evangelist? Fucking morons. Fuck all of you. I'm pronouncing it dog shit from now on, okay? Motherfuckers. Evangelion, now dog shit. Happy? Okay? Cool. Anyways, Neon Genesis Dog Shit 2 was made back in 2003 and was said to be the official sequel to the first dog shit anime series, though it's really more of a retelling of the original source material through the eyes of several of the characters. It's a game that rolls up different kinds of gameplay into one package. It's a strategy, world defense, visual novel, dating sim, RPG game, which makes more sense when seeing the game in action. It all plays out with short cinematic cutscenes for each battle, which was highly praised by critics. However, what was more interesting about Dog Shit 2 was the classified files. See, the creator of the anime, Hideaki Anno, was said to be extensively interviewed by the development team in order to solve some mysteries behind the lore. And if you've seen Dog Shit, you know there's some serious plot points that need to be answered, and so when the team got all the answers they could eke out of Anno, the dev team hyped up the game to having all the answers the Dog Shit fans wanted. And to their credit, there is an info dump that'll get any fan wetter than the fishes of Alabama. Why did I write that in the script? Yet the canonicity of the classified files is to be debated. Aside from that, there's nothing more I can say about the game. Well, except for that one part that Shinji got molested by that old fucker that barely does anything in the anime because he has the hots for his mom. So he dressed up Shinji up as his own mother and had him roleplay as Shinji's mom in a French maid outfit specifically made for Shinji, a 14-year-old boy, to roleplay this creepy old man's fantasies, where then afterwards he is suggestively sexually violated, but I don't think that's too interesting to cover. As for why this game didn't come out in the States, it's probably the same reason Cowboy Bebop's video game didn't come out in the States. The dev team probably thought it wasn't that interesting to American audiences. And while we consider Dog Shit an amazing anime nowadays, consider how many fans there were back then. I'm not saying the show wasn't big back then in America, but you'd probably agree with me if I said that this anime is way more popular nowadays than it was back then. It probably wouldn't have sold that much, and the Japanese game already had abysmal sales, so there's no way they were gonna bring it over here. Though if you are a Dog Shit fan, then honestly you're probably not missing out that much. Aside from the extra content and the addition of the F-type equipment for fan service, there's not much to get out of this game. And if you are curious as to what these classified files contain, well then you're in luck, as the community already translated the files into English, so just look for that and you'll find out every little lore things you've ever wanted to know, if it's even canon anyways.